3 months. 90 days. That's all it takes to completely change your life, or to stay exactly where you are. If you win, you'll meet your best self. If you lose, well, there's nothing left to lose. These next 90 days will decide everything, and all you need is this proven 3-step system that will rewire your identity, reshape your habits, and transform your entire mindset. This isn't just motivation, this is transformation. Let's dive in. Step 1. Anchor your vision. Imagine you're on a ship in the middle of a wild ocean. Waves are crashing, winds are howling. If your ship doesn't have an anchor, every single wave will push you off course. Life is exactly the same. Without a clear vision, you get lost in every distraction and every setback. Here is a fascinating scientific fact. Your conscious mind processes only about 50 bits of information per second, but your subconscious handles a staggering 11 million. What does that mean? It means whatever dominates your subconscious ultimately becomes your reality. That's why your vision is your anchor. It hijacks your subconscious mind and keeps you steady, no matter how big the storm gets. Think about Terry Fox. He was a 22-year-old from Canada who lost his leg to cancer. The doctors told him he wouldn't live long, but instead of giving up, he made a decision. He decided to dedicate the rest of his days to something bigger than himself, raising awareness and funds for cancer research. With an artificial leg, Terry started his marathon of hope, running 42 kilometers, a full marathon, every single day. Every step was pure agony, but his vision was stronger than his pain. That is the incredible power of an anchored mind. So here's your first challenge. Write down your 90-day vision today. Who do you want to become 90 days from now? What new habits will define your life? What version of yourself will you see when you look in the mirror? And don't just say, I want to be successful. That's far too vague. Be specific. Write it like a startup founder creating a detailed blueprint for their company. When you write your vision down with that level of clarity, you begin rewiring your subconscious mind, and that's the moment real transformation begins. Now for step 2. Build rituals, not resolutions. Resolutions are weak. Rituals are powerful. This is why most New Year's resolutions fail within the first 30 days. They rely on willpower, and willpower is like a battery, it eventually runs out. But rituals are built on systems. They don't depend on your mood or how motivated you feel on any given day. Let's take a real-world example. Stephen King has written over 60 novels and 200 short stories. When people ask him how he writes so fast, he says, I just wake up every morning and write 6 pages. That's it. That's not motivation, my friends. That is a ritual. Your rituals are the daily actions that move you closer to your vision without you having to overthink it. Science calls this the flow state. When your goals are clear and the steps are small, productivity becomes almost effortless. So, how do you start building your own transformation rituals? Let's break it down. First, a wake-up ritual. Go to bed on time and rise early. The discipline you build at night is the secret to having power in the morning. Next, a space ritual. Clean your room. A messy space leads to a messy mind. Order fuels focus. Then, a work ritual. Dedicate to 2-4 hours of deep, focused work every single day. And finally, a health ritual. Start small. It could be a 15-minute walk, 1 healthy meal, or just 10 push-ups. And remember this crucial point. Don't try to start everything at once. Add just 1 new ritual per week. In 12 weeks, you'll have 12 powerful new habits that run automatically. Your life will start moving toward your vision on autopilot. Now for the most powerful part of the system, step 3. Activate war mode. No real, lasting change happens until you shed your old identity. The great Kobe Bryant did this. When his personal life was falling apart, he didn't just train harder. He became someone else entirely. He created the Black Mamba, his alter ego. Every time he stepped onto the court, he wasn't Kobe anymore. He was the Mamba, cold, focused, ruthless. The crowds, the criticism, the immense pressure, it all just became background noise. This is called the alter ego effect. When you see yourself as a new character, your brain starts to break its old limits. You begin doing things your old self couldn't even imagine. Here's how you can activate your own war mode. First, choose your alter ego. Think of characters from movies, mentors you admire, or historical heroes who inspire you. What are their strongest traits? Is it focus, discipline, unshakable confidence? Next, give your alter ego a name. Just like Kobe's Black Mamba, make it something powerful and symbolic to you. Finally, create an activation ritual. This could be something simple, like putting on a specific jacket, playing a certain song, or repeating a mantra before you start your work. When you perform that ritual, your new identity takes over. One of our students calls his alter ego Vrek. Every time he sits down at his desk and types that name on his screen, he says he activates a wolf-like focus. You can do the exact same thing. And here's another powerful exercise. Record a video of yourself today. Speak directly to the camera. Describe where you are right now in your life, and then declare who you are becoming. Watch that video whenever your motivation starts to fade. Let it be a stark reminder. You're not just living day to day anymore, or in war mode. These next 90 days will test you. They will test your focus, your discipline, and your patience. But if you commit fully, if you give it everything you've got, your future self will thank you for the rest of your life. And if you want to accelerate your transformation, check out our Success Secrets course. It's designed to help you stay disciplined, consistent, and focused while breaking every single limitation that's been holding you back. It's not a cost. It's an investment that will pay dividends for the rest of your life. The link is in the description. Thank you for watching. If this resonated with you, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those notifications. Your transformation begins now.